Hello, Comanche Native here, and welcome to another Monster Hunter Wilds 101, where we focus on trapping monsters. Let me teach you how easy it is, so please enjoy. Alright guys, we are going to go step by step on what you need to do to trap any of these creatures. Yeah, I know. Are you kidding me, Comanche Native? I can't. No, you can. Because I believe in you. I believe in you. It isn't that hard. I've been doing it for a while and my armor is low. So let's go ahead and go through the steps that you need. First, let's talk about ingredients. Let's pull out the map by hitting the touchpad. We're going to hit the direction to the left or right. This will open up the fast travel list. I'm going to scroll over to filter icons. I'm going to hit X on that. And we are going to go and look for sleep herbs.
Whip out the barbecue grill.
Right, we should. These are the sleep herbs you will need. Now, I already highlighted them, but if you hit X, you could set a waypoint or you can highlight them. Normally, it'll be like this. You'll just hit set to highlight. They will highlight for you. And from the looks of it, they just have 2 of these here in the forest between section 18 and 11. Now, if you want to try to learn how to read the map, all you have to do is look at the numbers. You see the numbers that are in yellow? So let's say you're on a hunt and your teammate says, hey, where did the monster go? Well, you can look at the map and tell them, oh, they went to section 16 or they're making their way to section 14. That. Really easy. Okay, so this is the sleep herbs right here. You will need those. Now we're going to open the map again, hit the direction button, go back to filter icons, and we are going to look for the mushrooms for our lovely traps that we will need. Now I like to work on the pitfall traps. I like that better than the shock traps, but you can use either one. It's your taste, your style, you do you. Okay, so we do have some right here in section 2. And let's see what else. I'm starting to see something like a little tiny trend here. And I'm like, really? No, no, no. Okay, we have another one here. All right, so it's another one. So we have one in section 2. The trend I started to notice was that there was only one mushroom in the desert. And I started thinking maybe that's the case here. So we have one in section 2. And then we have another one in section 12. And then we have a whole bunch over here in section 7 and 8. Ooh, that's good. I like that. I like that. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? That looks like it is it. Okay, so the sweet spot to go and harvest these mushrooms is in 7 and 8. Wait a minute. Yeah, 7 and 8. I have to be careful because this map style indicates high grounds and low grounds. Alright, now we know where our ingredients are. You have to craft these. Now, I usually just do it in the tent. Once you pick the items that you need, you hit craft. Then with L1, scroll over to where you see traps and offense. And then with the direction button, hit the right. And then you will go and find the pitfall trap or the shock trap. Now, the reason why you had to look for those particular items is because they help with tranking. And that is the main key that you need right here. Sleep herbs and the mushroom to get you a trank bomb. I think that is so valuable to collect and gather. Now, once you do that, you do have a choice. You can make a trank blade, which will require 3 of the trank bombs, and a throwing knife, which is infinity. That's the infinity symbol, so you'll always have that no matter what. Or if you are a bowman or a gunman, then you could turn those trank bombs into trank ammo. And that is all you need. So when you have to pick which one you want, pitfall trap, shock trap. Now I already grabbed the ingredients that I need, but I'm going to go ahead and make a net. And then I'm going to go to pitfall. And then I guess I will go ahead and get some shock traps going. Like that. Now, the trap tools, can't really make those. Can't really make those. You have to buy those in town. Hey, oh, my baby's just happy. Okay, so those are the main things that you will need when you are ready to go and trap. Now, it's up to you if you want to try to use the poison meat or these other like drug meats and stuff like that, you know, to help you capture the monster and everything like that. Again, it's hunter's choice when it comes to that. And yes, they tell you the ingredients, and yes, you can go find these, and yes, they're dangerous areas, but if you just grab and go, you should be okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how much I have. Now, anytime you are crafting, you do have to go to your transfer item and make sure those items are now put on you. You see right here? It says trank ammo that I just made, right? But if you take a look over here at my ammo pouch, it's not listed. Because it's saying, no, we want to make sure you want these items. So what you have to do is when you go into the ammo pouch, all you have to do is hit X to restock ammo, and it'll grab what you made and then put it into your inventory. Now, again, I'm talking to you guys as a gunner. All right. And the same can be said when you have the traps. You have to make sure those traps are put into your inventory before you go out there. I can't. You're too cute. Okay. Press the down button when you get to this section. Go down, and then right there, you will see you can go inside your items. Now, with R2, you scroll over to where you see traps and offense, and you grab a hold of the items that you just made. Now, you can only bring 1 pitfall and 1 shock trap, but you also have to grab your trank bombs. You can only carry 8 of those. Okay? Only 8 can be packed up with you. Alright, guys. Since we have all this stuff, we're going to go and trap a wonderful creature. We're going to go easy. We're going to do the easy one, okay? Hey, it's morning. See, it's constantly raining here. Probably because of the waterfall. Yeah, it's still raining. This is a bad spot. Okay, so we're going to go hit the world map, which is triangle, and then we are heading back to the Windward Plains. Go back to the camp that I need. And we are on our way to trap a creature. And I want you guys to know you can do this. You can do this. Especially if you make sure your armor is up to par and the weapon you have is really good. Hey, we're going to find us a monster. And don't forget to eat. Don't forget to have a meal. Now, you can have a meal inside the camp or out here. It's totally up to you. To do that, all you have to do is hold down the L1 and then scroll to your barbecue pit. Highlighted, then hit square again, and then here we go. It's time to cook. Here you can grill up any type of meal you want. It says I cannot cook meat because there's not enough free space in. Okay. I'm gonna do the recommended meal, but you can do the custom if you want. Huh, wait a minute. I have items. It tells you what you can have. Like if I did a meat meal, it's going to give me, my attack is going to be up to 2. If I do a fish meal, my defense is going to be up to 4. If I do a vegan, my element resistance is going to be up to 3. And my defense is going to be 2. So it kind of gives you a little bit more right there if you go vegan. Now, depending on the monster that you are going to fight, you might want to have a fish meal. You might want to. If you want to do more damage, you might have a meat meal. Or if you want defense and element resistance up, then you do a vegan meal. So I'm going to do this one because I'm going to attack a monster. And I can't add any other ingredients because I have ran out. Why? Why? But if you had some cheese, Defender meal would be low. If you had some shrooms, Black Belt meal would be low. Mud shrimp, Tumbler meal would be low. It's all low. It's all low. I need to go grocery shopping. Oh, still looks good. Just so delicious. Make sure you are healed up. Have a great meal. Get your effects up there. Alright? That's what you need to do. Now, to hunt the creature, all you have to do is hit the map again with the touchpad. And then look for it. Just look for it. Okay, so I wanted to go easy. I was looking for the toad. But the toad is not here. The only creature here is this one. Hey, you're up on our list. Let's go capture it. Okay, we can do this. We can do this, guys. I don't want you to think you can't do this because you can. You can. I believe in you. I do. I believe in you. Now, I know this game seems a little complicated. I totally get it. Totally get it. But it's not. It's actually really fun.
This must be how the wind feels.
Hey, right! And I want you to know there's some gatekeepers out there. You know, they come across really good builds and they don't want to give out the secrets or anything like that. You know, that's okay. But we are all on the same playing field when it comes to a game. Because we have access to the exact same thing they do. And it just takes time for us to figure it out. And I thought, well, I'll sit here and help you learn how to trap. So it can be a little easier for you. And I hope this creature is not leaving. Wait, are you leaving? Don't leave. Alright. Okay, now if you wanted extra protection, all you have to do is go to your gully and then put that on. That's if you want to do that. I would usually wait until you really needed it. Cause a fight. Or you could do a stealth attack, which would give you more points. And that's just simply walking up to the creature. Thank you, Arma. Now there are elements around here that you can use. I'm looking for the tree. Okay, there it is. I see it. If you are running low on your health, like for an example, I'll get hit. Oh God, this is the first time. Oh, you can go over here and hit this. It'll bring your health back up. Oh, and only you and maybe your teammates if they get in there. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm leading them to a trap that is around here, you will see these vines hanging down. You see that? That's a vine trap right there. Whoa! Hang on. Hey, you cannot put fire in that mud. I'd like to see you try. Oh! Alright, I'm trying to get them to go over here to this vine trap. Can't lose sight. Oh, come on. Arma, bring it this way. Hang on. It's like, I know what you're trying to do. Is it eating? It's like, I don't want to go over there and get trapped up. Alright, fine. Okay, now you see where the wounds are? You want to try to hit those wounds in order for you to get more items. So when you see that open wound, try to hit it. Okay, I was trying to get him over there to that trap a little early. It is tricky because they are constantly moving. Now you can open wounds just by hitting a same location over and over again. Ooh. I don't think so.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Okay, right there, under the chin. Under the chin. Oh, I was unable to get them to the vine trap. Because they are going back home. Now the vine trap is right here. See that? That's a vine trap. You'll see them hanging down. You can use them to help you handle the creature. Now usually when they head back to their place, they're pretty weak. But we'll test it. We'll test it out. We have to highlight our trap that we want to use. And then make sure we have our trank ammo equipped, ready to go. If they sleep. Are you gonna sleep? Are you tired? No, you're not tired. It's like, do I look tired to you, huh? Do I look tired to you? No, you're not tired.
Get a load of these claws.
Now the the open wound is underneath the chin. It's kind of hard to get. Okay, I have to be careful. I think I could trap. Let's try it. Let's try it.
I've set a trap.
Alright.
Right on target.
No. Not yet.
Go on the offensive.
Try this. No. No. Okay. That's okay. Maybe a little early. It's alright. We still have another trap. Oh! Now what I do is I always constantly move out of the way. I try not to stay in the line of sight of the creature. So I'm constantly moving like this, hitting the X button to roll. Now if you are set on fire, you need to roll to try to put yourself out. There's the wound right there. Oh man, he's like, oh, I know you want that wound. Oh. Get it. There we go, there we go. Trying to get that wound. Ah, it's just right there.
Almost there.
Okay, so TTC said they're almost there. Now does that mean it's ready? It seems a little exhausted. Heads down. Looks a little tired. Maybe. Okay, so here's my shock trap.
Ready for ya.
Really? Okay, yay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can roll over there to get them to take this shock trap. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right here, look, I'm right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Hey, all right. Nice. Okay, guys, let's break down what we have witnessed during this capture. Now, shout out to my little brother, Native Mercy. He said, oh, there's an icon that appears on the minimap. That's true, but sometimes it doesn't show up. Okay, right here. When TTC said, it looks kind of weak, this little tiny icon started to appear on the minimap. You see the skulls coming from the creature? That is to allow you to know that this creature is close to death or is about to be captured. The choice is yours. But as you can see, the minimap is kind of small. So if you need something more substantial to see, is this monster about to die or can I capture, the head will be lowered and they will start to drool. This is a sign for you. Pull out the trap because they're ready to be captured. Okay, back to the video. Good job, TTC. Thank you so much.
That's my partner.
Hey, thank you. All right. Just sleeping. And it is done. Look at those rewards.
Nicely done, Hunter.
Oh,
Glad
thank
you're
you.
in one piece.
Hey, thank you. We did good. And that's how you do it, guys. Does that help? Does that help? I hope it helps. Now, I did hear some criticism about how when the monster wakes up, you know, it disappears. Well, I don't mind that. I do not mind this animation right here. It's captured, and that's it. Now, it would have been cool to have like a huge army of palicos come over there and grab a hold of it and then take it away, you know. But I like that animation. Fast, quick, and I'm happy about it. But if they did add on to it,
What you think
it's
we'll
just
find?
more like a plus to the experience. That's it. All right, guys. That's all. I need to go and capture. I mean, not capture. What am I talking about? I mean, I need to gather. All right. Let's go get an example of trap locations.
I gathered some materials too. Check their field pouch.
And yes, that means I have to go supply up. And I will meet you at the trap location to try to activate that. Okay, I am back at my camp. Now, here's the thing, though. If you go into craft and you realize, wait a minute, I have the supplies that I need, but it won't let me do anything. For an example, right here, I have tranq bombs on me, but they're not inside the chest or the pouch. So I have to transfer that from the item pouch back into the chest. Doing that, I can now go back into crafting, and then I can go back to the tranq ammo, and now it says I have tranq bombs. So I'm going to craft 2 of these. Now again, remember, I just craft these, so they're not in my item pouch. I have to go to the item pouch, and I have to go and grab them and put them into, like that. That's what I have to do. Okay? Just want to make sure that's clear. You can only grab the items from this and then put it into your inventory. If you want to do the ammo pouch, the ammos that you just made, just hit X and restock. That's it. Alright. We are off again to go capture another creature. Now, I wanted to try to use the environment. Hey, and then you show up. I wanted to use the environment to show you how to Use it to your advantage. But we're going to go ahead and trap this one again. Oh, that frog.
I'll go on ahead then.
Alright, that frog was on our list. Okay. Again.
I think we're fine.
Another. And another creature to capture. And more and more. So again, guys, do not feel like you can't do this. You can do this. It just takes practice, patience, timing. That's it. And have fun. Have fun. Yes, capturing the creatures give you more than just to kill them and carve. And I always like trapping. I've been trapping for a very long time. My first time playing Monster Hunter was on PSP. Funny story, I was looking for a game that me and my brothers could play on PSP, and I came across a video about a ad hoc party on Monster Hunter. Well, I made sure my brothers got... Oh, look at them fight! Ooh. I made sure they got a copy, and then Monster Hunter has been a part of my family for years. Oh, scaring them off. Oh, who's the boss? You're the boss. Arma, please. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Look at this monster. Arma! Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now, I do need permission. Okay. Yes. Oh, nice pecking. I'm gonna try to lure it to the item that I'm trying to show you, the environmental trap. Yes! Yes! It is angry. Try my best to trick it. Of course, you do have to know where these items are and try to lure it. Almost there. No! It knows. It knows. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get back over here. Come on. Oh. I can't do too much damage to it. I just have to seem like I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Now you can blind it by using this. It blinds it. So now it doesn't know exactly where you're at. It does random attacks. Alright. See, it's trying to get you. It's trying to find you. You can tell by the little sprinkles or sparkles around its eyes. The twinkles in its eyes. Okay. So this trap here, it's still activated if the creature walks into it. Hey! Nice. Now the thing I realize is... Uh-oh, it looks a little tired. Are you drooling? The thing I realized about these environmental traps is that you can only activate them if you have your gun put away. But if you are a melee person, it's probably a lot easier for you. I'm not quite sure. Have to be careful. Have to be careful. Ah, sorry. Is it drooling? It's like, no, I'm not drooling. Oh, nice hit. Oh, under its chin again. Oh, good one. There we go. Nice. Right on its knee. Oh, looks like I'm getting it, but not really. There we go. Nice. Oh, get away. They don't need help. Maybe a wound right there on its tail. Is it drooling? Okay, its head's down. Looks pretty weak. It might be done. It might be done. I'm gonna try it though. Come on, you have to get to land. Come on, come here. Come on, get to land. Over here, over here. All right.
Trap set.
All right. Hey, nice. Nice. Another one for the books.
We're getting paid well for that one.
Really? Nice. I like that. I like the sound of that. All right. High five, everyone. High five. And there we go, guys. That is how you trap a creature. Whoa. Over and over and over again. It just takes practice. You do have to look. If it drools, has its head down, trust me, there are times when I want to trap and I accidentally killed it. And I'm like, oh man. There it goes. Poof.
Yeah, I made eye contact with it.
What? Where? Where? Who? Who? Oh, you. I mean... Okay, guys, I am back. Let's check the monster guide. Hitting the option button. Now, normally you would probably be here, but again, you go to this section. It is a large creature and 5 captures out of 11. And I'm very proud about that. I'm smiling. I'm really smiling. Now, if you're wondering, well, why did I try to make a video about this? Well, I'm encouraging you guys to go and trap. It's fun. It is fun. And I think when you capture, it's a notch in your hunter belt. It is, because you are basically saying, hey, guess what? I choose to capture the monsters more than kill them. Oh, God. What the... Was that a drive-by? Was that a drive-by? What is up? I was just standing there. Was I standing in your turf? So, sometimes you just have to teach. You know what? If I'm sitting there not bothering anybody, I don't understand why these two decided to rumble with me. They chose poorly. Well, I think that's it, huh? Huh, TTC, huh, Arma? Yeah? Oh, she's gone. She's just another creature. Over there. Right there. Okay. Alright. Arma does not like these creatures, but yet loves to study them. So, yeah. That. Now, there are different variety of environmental... Oh. Arma, come on. Get over here. There are different variety of environmental traps that you can use. Okay, see the vines? That's it right there. It highlights it for you. If you go up there and then hit L2, you can pull that down by just simply hitting O
The terrain here looks
or
like
circle.
a natural trap.
That's it. There's some others as well, over here.
I'll ride with you.
There's this one right here. Right there. Fallen rocks. It's another one. And then, of course, the major one, the big one, which we're probably going to have to go and teleport to. I mean, we could run it. It's not that far. Hang on. The other one is in here. It's where the sandworm, or like I like to call it the sandworm, likes to sleep. And that is, hey, they're just chilling. You sunbathing? We're moon bathing in here.
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
Okay, hang on. No, wait. Okay, so there's the flash, but no, there's none in here. The only thing that kind of falls are these pillars. But, of course, that's when the creature's kind of up there. Alright, hang on. There is another one. Okay, let me get to that spot. I guess just be aware of your surroundings.
Let's try to keep a low profile.
Check the locations out.
Let's be careful.
And I cannot believe I'm going into this area right here. But I have to show you guys. I want you guys to be skilled trappers. Okay, I'm just a little curious. Is it empty? Okay, good. So here's another one right here. Right there. Heavy damage. So when you are in a location and you are about to hunt, always look up to see if there's any environmental traps that you can activate. Yes, once they're activated, they disappear. Sometimes it takes a while for them to come back. Okay, another example for items to look for, right up here. That is guaranteed to do a lot of damage. And you can also kind of tell because there's fallen rocks. So when you see that, try to always look up to see if there's anything that you can pull down. Okay, I want to also go over the fact that there are key elements in each map that can help you as well. I'm going to go ahead and hit the touchpad, open up our map, and hit the direction to the right. Go to filter icon, and we are going to look for these guys right here. It's kind of close to where I'm at. Now, this particular toad can help you paralyze a creature if they get close to it or if they get near it, but you have to kind of activate it. So let's go ahead and check that out. Okay. It's just this way.
Wow, what a view!
Right. It's just beautiful. It's real beautiful here. So there are elements besides the rocks, besides this right here, to be able to flash them, all you have to do is just hit the
I'll ride with you.
well, you have to hold in the L2 and then hit O, and that will blind any creatures around here. But this right here, this guy right here, will help you paralyze. Now, you can hit O, it'll kick, Pop! Any creature that will go around this area can now get paralyzed. Just took off. I know that was mean, but that's how you can activate it. Or again, you could just do the slinger. Now, there's another one over there that we can go check out. But first, I want to show you this. This right here will help you if you need health. This one is a gigantic health boost. And then this one over here is just a regular one. You can tell the difference because of the icon as well as they're holding the heal.
And there's plenty of it here.
Right there. Then this one over here is a lot bigger. Hanging a little lower. That. Okay, so let's go check out the other toad. Come on. We're on the hunt. Now, I also want to point out that capturing things with your net, yes, it gives you more points. It gives you 5 points for each capture. And if you're used to gathering, let's say you just want to use the slinger to gather things because it's a lot easier and faster versus the net, you're missing out on some points.
We should ask around.
I'm always going the wrong way when I'm here. So I encourage you guys to capture with the nets when you are gathering versus using the slinger. For an example, really quick, right here. Okay, so if I use the slinger on the thunderbug, right there, it gives me what I need. But let's say, is there another thunderbug here? No, there's not. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out a net, and I'm going to capture with the net instead of using the slinger. And you'll notice that it'll give me more points. Right there, it gives me 5 points. So I have 5 points here. So I'm encouraging you guys to use your net to capture. It's a lot more efficient. Let's just use the slinger. And that's it. That's all we get. Use the net. 5 more points. 5 more points. You see what I'm seeing? This helps you. It does. And you can even use it on the flash. But it's not going to blind anyone. It's just going to give you 5 more points. That's it. Let's see. I'm looking for thunder. Okay, there's the thunder. Alright, we're just going to capture. Whoops, hold on. I deactivated that. Pardon me. Right there. We have 2 points for that one. Okay, let's go find this other toad. This guy just walking around. He's like just enjoying his life until I go and capture him. Okay, so here's another toad. Oh man, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. But this is just an example. We want to see what will happen if I use the net on it instead of kicking it. It's just a straight capture, but it gives you 10 points. It gives you 10 points. Now, if the creature came over here and then I hit O on it, it would have helped me paralyze this one creature right there. Now, these are little hiding spots that you can use. All you have to do is hit X to crouch. And then just this. I know. It doesn't look like you are hiding, but you are. You get a little lower. Arma comes and joins you. Now, the creature shouldn't be able to see you. Okay? Now, let's say if the creature is there and running towards you, or you're fighting and you are a melee person and you want to get on top of the creature a little bit better instead of pushing yourself up there, you can use these right here and that will pull you up. Some of them are a lot sturdier and they will keep you up in the air to where you can just swing. I really don't want to capture right now, so I'm kind of just staying away from them. But those are the examples that you have. There are creatures around here that will help you, and there are other things to look for. And plus, yes, using a net is more efficient. Right, Arma? Capturing is more efficient in Monster Hunter Wilds. Alright, I'm going to head back to my camp, which is right here. Hey, we're gone. Well, I hope this video helps, guys. I want you guys to be encouraged to go out and trap. And just realize we're all on the same playing field. We're all on the same playing field, playing ground equally. We will. When it comes to figuring things out, builds, using weapons, tricks of the trade, exploring the maps, capturing, all of that and more. Because we all have access to the same thing, which is the game. And I know there's some gatekeepers out there who, you know, they don't want to give out all the information and everything like that. That's okay. That's them. But if I can help you in any way, I want to try to do that. And I hope this video helps you to be encouraged to go out and trap more. Well, this is Comanche Native, and I'll see you next time.